Yor, the valiant lord of the castle, used the sword to drive away invaders from these lands. Legend says that this long sword was forged by him. The process took 81 days to complete. If you visit the castle's restricted underground forge, you might still hear the echoes of someone hammering away.
The sword is impractical and too ornate. It's only good for getting someone killed.
Shush, you! No whispering. Pay attention to the presentation, please. Would you like gifts from the castle's lord? Or would you like to experience the glory that the nobility can enjoy? Welcome to our special collaborative event challenge. You can redeem beautiful prizes. Give it a try.
Where are you going to put all of that, kitten? Are you sure? This is what happens when you can't speak for yourself. People will put words into your beak. It's quite the experience. If you want to know what someone is saying, a fan won't stand in your way. You want to get to know me? Isn't it a little late for that? You already know me inside out, kitten. I wasn't interested because it was regurgitating old information. Nothing was new. The exhibition only taught one gesture for rejection, and we both know who's purposefully being mischievous right now. It doesn't matter what you thought. This is the only acceptable answer. Having excessive gentlemanly restraint is pointless nowadays. Being direct is more effective than probing. A replica will always fail to capture the true essence of the original. The ribs are sharpened at the tips, but the head is blunt. The original must have had a special mechanism. I knew it was a hidden weapon. Pressing this would cause a blade to spring out. The replica is just an empty shell. However, the castle lord who made this probably didn't want people to know what was hidden inside. No one expects to use this kind of art for murder. Even the deadliest weapons become simple pieces for display purposes. They're just like that sword. If you want to see a forge, I have one. It's not that primitive. I used to forge various things, but I haven't used it in a long time. Do you want to check it out now? I'm afraid you'll have to wait. Unless you want to be buried in dust, that is. It can already do that. If you're fast enough, and aim at the body's weak points. Say, for example, the eyes. Give it another shot. It shouldn't be difficult for you. Relax your fingers. Use your wrist. Even the most impressive fan can't compete with your bullets. If you ever get tired of them, you can go to the forge and find weapons that would suit you better. Relax. Surprises always require having a little bit of patience. Do you like what you see? How long are you gonna keep staring? Unfortunately, Anakinus has no shortage of master blacksmiths. I'm just warming up. Don't you want to see the weapons I've forged? This is just a small portion. This was my first decent creation. It's a little too light, though. Do you want to feel it? A short sword isn't for slicing. It's for thrusting. Imagine a shield-bearing warrior in front of you. You need to utilize the gap he exposes when he moves. You only have a second to thrust forward. Do you remember the boxing pose I taught you? You can't rely only on arm strength. There's also this. You're holding it so tightly. Are you afraid you'll lose it? If you don't feel comfortable using it, then we can look at the most unique piece here. It's called a push dagger. The best choice for fighting at close quarters. Barely anyone uses it, though. Treat the push dagger as an extension of your arm. You can slash and stab with it, but the most powerful technique is thrusting forward. It's like you're punching something. Attack me. Injuring me won't be easy. You're too slow. Why are you still hesitating? I don't mind having that title, but there's no need to show a lot of deference to your teacher. I surrender. Not necessarily. In the modern age, they're useful as fancy decor. Wouldn't you say traditional weapons are fascinating? They're the most direct extension of humanity's aggression, and yet they also represent their most honest desires: to kill, to conquer, and to protect. A few classic daggers are champions in combat. Hunting knives are born for the wilderness. And this curved blade, its infamy was earned on the battlefield and forged in blood. Traditional weapons lack a gun's firepower, but they're better at revealing the true brutality of fighting. Their senses are pushed to their limits in close combat, and the intensity is accompanied with the prolonged process of dying. Everything relies on physical strength. That sort of brutality has a peculiar beauty to it. You're not wrong. At first, I was curious about the resolve that was poured into creating these traditional weapons. There is no correct answer. You have to find it yourself. Sure. However, I've only been practicing for 2 months. If it weren't for your curiosity, this forge would probably be gathering dust until the end of time. Heat it for another 30 seconds. It's ready now. Take it out with the tongs. If I let a beginner like you do everything by yourself, you wouldn't be able to get out of bed tomorrow. It's good that this old relic can still be powered up. Relax. You don't have to stand here like you're on guard duty. Aren't you tired? If the temperature isn't high enough, or the material's quality is poor, problems can easily show up at this stage. A beginner will struggle to make it regardless. Most hunting knives have a drop-point shape that makes them better suited for dealing with prey. It doesn't need to be too long. Something under 25 centimeters should work. Keep your hands steady. Your strikes need to be precise and powerful. No. You're my only student, after all. We're just getting started. Can you keep going? You need to be fast. Don't let the metal cool down, or else you'll have to heat it up again. The process requires controlling the temperature and force. If you're not precise, you'll be rewarded with all kinds of accidents. They rarely happen. Pay attention, kitten. Otherwise, this will end up as scrap metal. Don't force yourself. It looks like you're the one who's burning because of your elbow grease. Now, we've completed the most important initial stage. Don't worry. It will undergo a complete transformation before you know it. You're still breathing, kitten. You'll live. Bear with it. It won't be very effective if I don't apply some pressure. The durability could be better, but its edge is good enough. What? Do you want a gold star sticker for your efforts? Are you paying your teacher? It would be cruel of me to not give you something in return. A surprise should be saved for the very last moment. Do I need to? It's an old forge that can't keep up with the times. But now it has a new purpose. I prefer this direct approach over the language of the fans.